Welcome back to We Start Atlas. We are StarAtlas. 1 player, 10 questions, 10 answers. Episode number 26 featuring Stimpack. Hey Stimpack, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Doing fine, man.
Nice to meet you. Finally, you're here. We've been talking about it a little bit before, and we have the other show coming up with the Pirates for World Cup thing. I really can't wait to have that show on. So, yeah, we jump right in, I would say. Question number one. How old are you and where are you from?
Okay, that's the hard question for me. Well, I'm 46. I'm an old guy here,
You,
and
that's so funny. Go on.
yeah. I'm 46, and I'm from southern Spain.
Cool. From Spain. I think you're the first Spanish guy in the show. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 46, we all like, I think there's only two persons now under 30 or something. It's really like StarAtlas community is all old guys, like old gamers. And yeah, it's really cool. Like,
Yeah, that's good. I hope
old,
that's a good sign, to keep all the good traditions and all the old traditions also, from the good old time gaming,
experience. We do it with experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were talking before, and I think it's gonna change if we get some gameplay going. Probably a lot of younger people will join us. But yeah, it's really funny that
Yeah, yeah.
another 40 plus like my age. It's kind of cool. I really like that. Cool. Right into the question number two. How did you get into the crypto, or what was your first coin, or how did it all started?
Well, to
Oh,
be honest, I started because of StarAtlas. I was not into crypto before. I was not very interested in it too. So the way I got into it, I mean, I knew about currency exchange. I was working in currency exchange before, but not in crypto, So it was StarAtlas, the one that opened the cryptocurrency world to me.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's very
My
interesting.
first crypto is Solana so far.
Cool. I like it. I like it a lot because it's also new to me. Like most of the older guys, we already into Bitcoin for some time and trying stuff here and there. But that's cool. You're the first one I met who jumped right into Startler. So what was it difficult for you, like creating the wallet and the exchange and everything? How did
Well,
that
no,
go?
I had a friend that hired us. It's well, I think you're gonna have an
Yeah.
interview. You already had
I
an
think
interview, yeah.
he's next on the list. Yeah, Hardest.
Okay. Yeah, he was the one who set me into this and helped me build a wallet. Once, as I told you, once I started with all the, authorization and the stuff, it was pretty straightforward. It was just like I was
Cool.
going, doing all the stuff. I'm a little bit trading, a little bit buying up and down, trying to get up with the economy also because, you cannot put all the eggs in one basket, So
Mm.
so trying
It's
to get
it.
to know how it works. Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah. It's very interesting to me because I helped a lot with the Discord with the new questions, and they all run into the problems. Mostly, it's about renting Serum account fees. Like you have to pay a little more extra when you buy something for the first time and stuff like that. Yeah, it's very cool. We should do an interview for this alone already, because I'm interested how Startlers can make it easier in the future. Because we need a lot of people like you who jump right into crypto. So I hope they can make it easier for them somehow, like starter
I
pack or
mean,
something like that.
as far as people, it's like everything, For me, I have lived all the steps that people needed to make first time that somebody wanted to buy something online. If you remember,
Mm.
I mean, my mother is still telling me don't buy things online because
Yeah,
you, you
never,
know
never do online banking. No.
exactly.
I
Every
remember.
time I buy something, where did you buy this? I bought it online. Seriously, and you're
Yeah,
not scared, So yeah, I think it's the same. I think it's the same. It's a new technology. It
yeah.
scares people at the beginning, and later on, it
It,
just people get used. Also, the
yeah.
procedures get more secure. Everything gets more safe. So that's the idea.
Yeah, that's the most important thing to get it more safe because a lot of scams and stuff going on.
Yeah.
Cool. Very nice, very interesting. Let's jump into question number three. Now it's about the gaming part, like the more interesting part. What was the first computer game you ever played, and what's your all-time favorite game?
First computer game I ever played. It was a long time ago, man.
Yeah.
The first computer game I ever played was Space Invaders in a ZX Spectrum 48 kilobytes.
Oh, cool, cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
that's back in 19, maybe 82, 83, something like this. Yeah.
I just to say, I think you're the third or fourth one with a Spectrum, like as the first computer. Like it's really crazy. Like the older generation
It
here.
was not actually my computer; it was my cousin's computers. I had an Amstrad CPC 64,
Oh,
the
cool,
one
cool,
with the
cool.
cassette. You remember that? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, nice.
So that's a very great, nice one.
It,
An all-time favorite. Oof, that depends basically the category we're talking about. I used to play a lot of StarCraft, as you may know from my nickname. Later on in a strategy, I played Homeworld, which I think has a lot of to
oh,
do with StarAtlas. Yeah.
that's pretty. I like it. I like it. Homeworld is a
In
cool game.
simulators, probably TIE Fighter was my all-time game for one time. Then, well, now I'm playing Elite Dangerous for some time, and I'm really into it. There is a
Cool.
game that is not very known for people, and it's a space game that I recommend to everybody,
Okay.
and that's Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri.
Oh, I play Alpha Centauri strategy.
I've been,
I played it
I've
like
been,
crazy. On my
yeah,
first
I think that's a
Pentium.
beautiful game. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Pentium 100 megahertz, and on that machine it couldn't run much. It was older. I bought it second hand, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
on that one I
Yeah,
played
I bought that
Alphas.
game because I think that game is a piece of jewel because the creativity, all the names of the technologies, like ethical calculus or stuff like that,
Yeah,
how all the voices inside of the game for such an old game is so nice.
yeah,
It's
it's
probably
really.
one of my all-time favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, Alpha's a very nice game. All the games are nice, and you seem like a professional space fighter, like TIE Fighter and Homeworld. I think it fits all the
Yeah, Wing
right.
Commander also. You
Wing
remember
Commander,
maybe?
yeah, Wing
Oh
Commander
my,
one, two,
that was amazing.
yeah. So you fit all the. It's like then StarAtlas is the game for you. Like I can
Yeah,
understand
definitely.
why you why you are here. Really cool, like really cool. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, and let's go to the next question. More about yourself. You do music. Like some people like music, some others don't. What's your favorite music or song or
I
artist?
like music. I play some music also. My
Cool,
favorite genre is probably progressive rock, progressive metal.
cool.
Bands like Yes, Kansas, Pink Floyd. Now in the more modern bands like Dream Theater. Now, when you get over 40, you start to listen to some you know cooler things like I'm very much into like jazz now a little bit. I
Cool.
listen to bands like Snarky Puppy. I don't know if you know the band.
No, but I gonna check it out. That's always so interesting for me. Every new stuff I learn from all the people here, I gonna check out afterwards. You have to send me the links and the names.
I will send you a link. It's a really nice band, like
Cool,
progressive jazz, like big band, really nice. Yeah.
cool, nice, cool. Very interesting. And now we jump right into the movies. What's your favorite movie? I guess some sci-fi probably.
Yeah, it comes with the times. I have war movies. I have the middle age movies, sci-fi movies. All the Star Wars series and everything. um, all the Star Trek, everything. That's fine, but it's funny. But my favorite movie, it's a really, really old one. It's
Okay.
called City Lights. It's from Charles Chaplin, and it's a mute film.
Cool.
And it's a very old movie from the 30s, from the 1930s. So
I'm not so familiar. I watched a few like Metropolis and stuff from Lang, like from the 20s, but from the
yeah,
30s
yeah.
movies, maybe some
This is
gangster
Charles
movies.
Chaplin. Yeah,
Yeah.
Charles Chaplin. It's called City Lights. It's a story. It's one of these movies to cry and stuff. So
Cool.
they're pretty cool.
No,
Yeah,
like Charles Chaplin, he was an amazing guy, like, and later
yeah, yeah.
on in his life, like, yeah, it was the Stummfilm, we call it, like the silent movie without talking,
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
music in the back.
Cute movies. Yeah, a silent movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This one was a silent movie with with those titles that they were saying what they were writing on the screen what they were saying. And the guy
Hmm.
was mouthing it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool. Interesting. I gonna check that one out as well. Very
Yeah,
interesting, very
bro.
interesting. Okay, question number six. It's about the food. Like, what's your soul food from Spain? Like, I'm kind of interested. What's your favorite food?
Well, I am from southern Spain, close to the seaside, so I'm very much into fish. But my favorite food is definitely meat.
Yeah.
Kind of steak guy, and the steak guy, and then I like we have a specialty here in the south in my city that's called espetos, and that's it's sardines skewered in like sugar cane, and they are cooked over a pit of coal, just on the seaside, just there
Ah,
is
so
only
like
olive
a
oil and
grill.
salt.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Very, very
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Sounds cool.
That's cool.
I like fish a lot. I'm not so much into the seafood thing like calamari and stuff, but I like fish a lot as well.
Well,
And
you need
steaks, of
to,
course.
yeah, you need to come to the south, and then you will see.
Yeah. I only was once in Spain before. I just drove through for a few days, like San Sebastian and Madrid, and uh,
Yeah.
but it's a
Yeah,
really nice
In
country.
San Sebastian, you can eat very good.
Uh,
That's a very nice place. All the north, they eat a lot. They eat really, really big quantities there. Yeah, big guys.
Very nice, very nice. Now I'm hungry again. Not so good, but yeah. Okay, question number seven already. The more important thing, how did you find StarAtlas? It's to do probably with Hades, or how did you find it? Or, like, how did you
Well,
get here?
I play Elite Dangerous as my main game now, and my squadron leader, Hardas, the next guy in the list. He told me about the game. He showed me the first like media about it. The first videos and the website and everything. And of course, now that you know a little bit more about me, yeah, it instantly hooked me up. Like, wow, what is this? Is this Unreal
Oh,
5? A space game, three races, a complete metaverse. It's like, if I had ever asked for a game, it could look like this, definitely.
yeah, that was the next question as well. What got you hooked? Like, why are you still here? So, you basically answered it already. So, the sci-fi game fan, and
Yeah,
yeah,
the potential of the idea.
this
The curiosity about, yeah, how far this can go. It's not a game; it's a metaverse.
and
Just the sole intention of having the possibility of getting every single popular game, every
yeah,
single one, into the same universe.
yeah. It's and
It's
the
extreme.
And the amazing part is like you kind of a part of it because you like when we have this discussion in the brew and so on, and you come up with others with the bounties and stuff, and you
Yeah,
bring in
yeah,
your influence. So you part of it somehow. You with your ideas and your theory crafting and conversations with all the people in here in the Discord, and then it's
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
The idea, I think, the base for, especially with these huge communities, because everybody's talking about the community, and the community is amazing. But for me, I don't have like a lot of free time. And for me, it's a little bit overwhelming sometimes. It's a lot of people. I am like in 5 channels of Discord with thousands of people talking.
mm,
And that's really cool, and I really love that, and I think that it's very, very important to keep the good environment in the community,
yeah,
and that's something that we, the guys that come from Elite Dangerous, especially we that have been working with, very close to the people that are not so friendly in the community, know where things can go if we don't pay attention to our community and we don't take care of it. I
yeah,
think that's important.
yeah. Cool. Most important question of them all. What's your favorite ship?
F4, definitely.
The
Yeah.
F4. Cool.
So
Like,
far, yeah. Mid-class multi-purpose, nice fighting capabilities. Seems like a fast thing. Good power. It can get some cargo in it, so it can be used like, multi-purpose. Like, you can also pick some stuff. Can carry a small crew. I like the idea of those kind of middle-sized ships with crew and stuff. Yeah,
cool.
definitely the F4.
Nice. Nice. And already the last question. Like, you already started talking about it. So, what are your future goals in Star Atlas? Like,
Yeah,
basically,
well, my
you
idea is to create a pilot academy. That's
uh,
my idea. Like, to any knowledge that can be useful to the community. I would like to focus it to create. I know there is a project for an university and stuff like that, and I think that that's very good to attract new players that maybe have a lesser economical power, so they can build their own future in the Star Atlas even when they don't have a. So my idea is, I am currently, I work as a professor, so one of my ideas would be definitely to create an academy, to put my knowledge about everything I know about tactics, about flying, and about all the how to control a spaceship that is different than a plane, and all that into the community, and help people to become better members of it. That's mainly my goal. Um, Also working with both, the community, about creating the proper structure for traders and secure routes, and getting into fight with pirates so they have something to do, and not just robbing people,
That's
and yeah, work with the community, especially to create a healthy and not toxic environment. I think that's my main goal on the personal side. Yeah.
very, 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 very honorable, like really cool ideas. And I like the academy thing, like imagine like if you a professor and then you're gonna be like something like that in
I
game,
totally have the
and you have
program
your
done.
classes with all the newbies coming to your flight school or university, and then you teach them all about it. That would be really amazing, like to do in the
Yeah,
metaverse. Like,
work with a character like Professor Xavier, and just
cool.
in
Uh,
the X-Men or something. I don't know.
it's
Yeah.
yeah, I really like that. Cool. Yeah, that's already it. I'll always do the bonus question. Anything like you want to add? Anything we need to know? Some shout outs to anybody or
Well, I would like to say hello to everybody in bulk, obviously, also the club and the people in the Interstellar Alliances, and thank my friends, Hardas and Ergonath, also about this getting to me and showing me this game and everything. And also, about the pirates. I really wanted to talk to you about the pirates because everybody's with the talk of the pirates and policemen. We're not policemen, but
no
I
about
think
that?
both of us are necessary for the community.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. I think everyone, you need to create a real metaverse. We need the bad guys. Bad guys need us, and that's where the fun is. As far as we keep the respect up, and then I'm fine with it. I'm fine with just bring it on. That's
Yeah,
for fun.
respect the people, and then we can have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fights
Don't take things
also.
personal. Yeah, because
Don't take.
the good thing about this space game is that the real first space game where we're playing with real money.
That's
It's yeah,
dangerous.
and
It's good and dangerous, like two
exactly. It's
sides.
exciting and dangerous, and people have to know what they are risking, and they have to understand that they should risk within measure, to enjoy the game, to have fun. The goal is not to destroy it, it's just to create more. I mean, that's the idea. And I
Yeah,
think we need all kinds of roles as far as there is a good and respectful community. Yeah,
cool.
definitely.
I really like that. I wish you all the best for all your projects you're gonna have in the future. And anytime you need help or I can help you with something, just send me a message. And if you start your university, I want to make a big show about it as well. So I really
Yeah.
like all that stuff. Thanks so much for being
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Thanks
Thank you
talking
much.
to me, and like all the best for the future. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. Have a
Have
nice
a
day.
good one. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.